Assalamualaikum, my name is Azmir and welcome to day number 21. I lost count. Today is a Sunday and it's about 9:30 in the morning, and I'm here because the paint guys are here to finish up their work. That includes the touch-up, the toilets, the sink, but I'm not too sure whether they're going to fix the roof leakage and the bathroom leakage. So I hope they're going to do that as well today, especially the roof leakage, because there's already a water stain there, and another heavy rain would probably make it worse. And not only that, the water that drips down onto the floor, it will definitely flow towards the rubber mat, and I don't want to get those damaged. Other than that, I'm here at my desk upstairs. So this is the first time that I'll be doing some work, hopefully here. I'm just going to do some cleaning up. I'm just going to vacuum the floor, the IPF carpet, and just in general, just do a little bit of cleaning up. I think some of the boxes can be reused, probably to store some of the things, some of the chunks that I have downstairs, and then just put it on a pallet nicely. And then once we have our reach truck and or our manual stacker fixed, we can just put it at the top of the rack, so we can just store it forever and ever. I think the biggest problem is that manual stacker that I have is not working, and it's delaying, or it's preventing me from really organizing the storage area. So everything is on the floor because you need a stacker to take the pallets up and rack it. So I'm kind of frustrated because of that, but it is what it is. I just have to wait for my reach truck to arrive. So I don't know whether I've mentioned this to you guys before, but yeah, I did order one. I think it's a worthwhile investment. It's something that is going to be it's going to be super useful. It's going to cut down our time when we do all this racking, when we're pulling out stocks from the rack. So I hope that it increases some efficiency. I definitely would definitely benefit from it, because it's very tiring if you step on the manual stacker and you're just checking it up, right? It's tiring, especially when you have to get all the way to the highest level. So with this reach truck, it's just so it's gonna cut a lot of time, and it's gonna make my work more efficient. But that one is not going to come so soon. The estimate that I got is about 3 to 4 weeks. Right now it's just about a week, so there's 3 more weeks. Okay, it's raining again. I'm upstairs now. This is a good chance for me to see whether or not the tempias that I mentioned before will happen again. I still don't know what's the English word. Like the rain is outside and then you get some water coming in. So we will see if that happens. Also, I finally have a toilet. Okay, at least now I feel really safe that I can do my number 2 here. As you can see, I also managed to clear out all the boxes and put everything on the shelves. I've connected my speakers as well, and I can do my editing work here. Over here would be my official prayer spot. So anybody who comes here who would like to perform prayers can do so here. Let me just show you the most recent view of the showroom from the top. So it's nowhere near ready, as you can see. I think the biggest issue here is because I don't have a stacker. So most of the stuff on pallets are still on the floor. So that takes up too much space and just makes it difficult for me to do any cleaning or any planning with the space. So I still haven't brought some of the stuff back home, like the governance rack and some of the stocks that I have. I'm expecting the new rack to come next week. So even so, even if I have a 4-meter high rack, I still cannot put anything above floor level, you know. So I guess I have to wait, and I think you can sense my exasperation. I'm getting a little bit, you know, out of tune. It's so tiring, and it's mentally and physically tiring doing all this moving. Okay. Just a trivia, these are 2 shoes that I've only worn probably 5 times over the last 2 years. He's doing the touch-up work. I hope the paint doesn't get onto my equipment. You know what happens when it rains? My roof leaks. This is the non-functioning drain. It just holds water and is going in the wrong direction. Alhamdulillah, I finally have my sink. Now that's clean because it's brand new. They've also managed to do the shower today. So not only can I take a dump now, I can also shower. My current nightmare. So I put a mop there so that it can absorb the water. Hopefully it does the trick. Okay, I'm in a bit of a conundrum. That's because I want to take a pee, but apparently I cannot use both bathrooms. I should have gone first before they came in. That's what you get for waiting, for holding in your pee. So kids, do not do that. Alhamdulillah, day whatever it is almost over, and because of the heavy rain, there are certain things that the contractor couldn't do, but they've managed to do whatever they could inside the showroom. So namely, I think as I've pointed out, they've fixed the new sink. The shower is already usable, I think, and I've got my toilet upstairs, and also they've done most, I think 90% of the touch-up. So the boss came and he actually noticed a few areas that had a paint chip, not through his fault, but through ours when we were moving. So he wanted to touch those things up as well. Alhamdulillah, so I really appreciate that. But he's gonna come probably another day. So today actually he planned to go up on the roof to see where the leaking is, and then try to figure out what sort of stuff that he needs to buy to seal it up. And I also showed him the window, the opening upstairs where the tempias. Guys, if you know what tempias is in English, please let me know. Okay, where the rain came in through the window. So I showed him that, and apparently during heavy rain with a lot of wind, I can get a shower by standing underneath that window, that opening. The table that I put, the long table, the high table that I put there, is wet. Definitely the netting doesn't solve the problem. It solved the problem of the birds, but it doesn't solve the problem of that rain coming in. So I think the solution is probably to board it up, and that means we are killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Pun intended. Okay. Apart from that, he said that the leaking from the toilet he cannot fix today because they just put cement on the toilet bowl, so they need to wait for it to dry, and then they're going to do I don't know, flooding test. I just said flood. They're going to flood the restroom and see where the leak is coming from. So that's probably going to happen another day. I think that's it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it and you've learned something, hopefully. If you do like it, please click that like button. And then if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. I just need to reach 1,000. That's the first milestone. So please share this video with your friends. I do want to make more and more videos. I do want to bring more and more Eleco equipment. As much as I can fit inside this new showroom. I want to make sure that Zealfit grows. I want to capture a bigger slice of the market. You know, although I understand that selling Eleco means I'm in a niche market. But you know, that's the goal, that's the aim, and what I can do is just put in all the effort, and I just pray to God that, you know, inshallah, that He will make sure that this business is a success and that you guys in Malaysia especially can enjoy all this Eleco equipment for a very reasonable price, right? And for those who are outside of Malaysia who are tuning in, I really appreciate that you are watching all of my videos, and I hope that it has given you some form of benefit, either product knowledge or how to assemble some of this equipment, the problems that I face and whatnot. So I do hope that I really, my intention is that whatever I do will benefit people. Okay, I think I've rambled on for too long already. Actually, I lost track of time. Today is Sunday. I think it's still Sunday. I think today is Sunday. Yeah, today is a Sunday. So if today is Sunday, tomorrow is Monday. Okay, I think I've been here for too long and I need to go back home. So I'll see you guys again in the next episode. Bye.